Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm here and you're there. My name is Meggy and welcome back to my channel. So I need to do some self-care, as in I need to get my nails done. Look at this. Okay. Eyebrows. I need to get those done too. I don't get them done. I just do them myself, but they're getting extra hairy and I just don't like that. But also my highlight today, I mean, majority of it is just sweat because it's hot, but it's a little bit of a glistening today. Really like that. Look what happened here. I'm not going to tell you about that. That is not for a PG-13 story. And then I got sunburned, okay? Look at this. You see that? Ah! My skin. My delicate skin. Oh my gosh. But I did have fun. By the way, I went glamping, okay? I didn't go camping. I went glamping and was at this beautiful A-frame. I mean, just imagine this, okay? Forest, all right? Big, huge boulder blocks everywhere, okay? I went hiking by myself. Sweating my balls off, guys. I was sweating, okay? And it was really, the hike around the trails and everything around it was really cool. I did kind of freak myself out there. There was a lot of spiders. Two, there's this cave, structure system. So, half of me was like, oh, I'm gonna get kidnapped and dragged down by the cave monsters. And then for some reason, the other half of me, I was like, oh my God, Jesus of Nazareth is here. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I'm not sure how my brain got to that point, but I kind of convinced myself that Jesus of Nazareth was in Ohio. Show it to me, Rachel, please. So that was for 3 days and I ended up working too. So that was nice. So I didn't have to take any days off. I just could work half of the day and then, party the rest. And I was drinking. As soon as I got off work, I was like, give me a high noon. Give me a high noon. Okay. So we had high noons, wine, red and white, I had Aperol Spritz. I had, whatever my boyfriend was drinking, I had a sip of his. There was beer. Obviously, I didn't drink the beer. That would make my tummy hot. And then we also had delicious food. We had Mexican. We had pasta one night, pasta night. We had a grill out where we got these steaks. We got corn. We had sausages. We had hamburgers. Maybe we didn't cook. We had sausages and hamburgers, but we didn't cook those. But those were in the fridge. Then, every night was a bowl of salad and fruit. And that was just delicious. Cherry on top. We had potatoes. Hot dogs. Guys, I'm sorry. I love hot dogs. I wish they were healthy, though. But I think I only have maybe 4 a year. And it's definitely always, the summertime. And this time I had 3 this weekend. So I'm at my, close to max capacity for hot dogs I can have in a year. Because, you shouldn't have a lot of hot dogs, right? What is in that? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to know. And so speaking of why I'm drinking I'm not drinking so much because of anything, but I got new medication. That's what I wanted to say. I got new medication. I can't drink anymore. So, and I'm starting it July 1st. So tomorrow I'm starting this medication that'll help me with my PCOS and an appetite suppressant in a way to help me, skinny. Instructions are only drink clear liquids, especially water, high protein, high fiber type of diet, which is good because I do eat a lot of fruits and I'm kind of tired of eating meat. So I did get a lot of fish for this week. And I did find this jerky, this vegan jerky that's made out of soy. That's pretty good. It was maple bacon, I think. And it's a very good flavor. And then it was also saying that you can't have alcohol and that you might be constipated or have diarrhea depending on the your fiber intake or not intake. So I'm basically just like regulate eating what you should be eating, and then also not having these cravings. So that's what I'm doing. And I didn't want to start like the day I came back because I had been drinking, you know, quite a bit. So, and it's not like, you know, it takes 48 hours for alcohol to get out of your system, but like July 1st is on a Monday. So I feel like that was just like a perfect day to start. And also it was like, you should have an exercise routine because, you know, the first month or so, like you lose like, are supposed to lose around 10-15 pounds. And you know, that causes, you know, extra skin. So, and I know I've been going to like the pool almost every day, but I feel like I need, to do like either like a walk before or after the pool, because I just don't think that swimming in the pool is enough for like an arm workout, or not arm workout, what the hell, a full body workout, so I don't get loose skin. Because that's like, I know I'm big, okay, I know that, but like my biggest fear of like seeing all those, you know, 600-pound life shows or whatever is like having the loose baggy skin. And I'm just like, and I know that's very vain of me, but I'm 26, I can't help it, okay? Like, I'm sure if I was in my 40s, I would be like, I don't give a frick. And speaking about being vain, so there's two girls who I know. I don't really know them anymore. I just know of them now. But they were both, I'd say, around my size, maybe a little bit bigger. And they got a gastro, what's it called? Where they make your stomach like this big. Why am I forgetting the name? Anyways, gastro bypass? Is that what it is? So anyways, and then they got skinny, okay? They both met men and then had children. A child. One's pregnant right now and one had her baby. And she already had a child before. And I just don't get that. Like, I understand you want to be attractive to find a mate or something, but like, if you're planning on to have children, and that, like, pregnancy is a miracle and it's great and it's beautiful, but like, it also ruins your body. So like, why would you want to do that, have a child, and then probably have to do it again? I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe modern medicine's great and all, but that just really confused me of like why they would do that. And maybe I'm just hating from outside the club, okay? Because I am afraid of doing a med loss surgery because I don't want to lose weight that fast. I don't want to have loose skin. Like I said, loose skin is probably my biggest fear. Like, I still want to be able to control my weight in a way to where my skin isn't flappy. It's just on my body instead of like melting on my body, if that makes sense. Sorry, somebody keeps banging outside. I was like, what the heck? Okay. And another update. Okay, so started medication, went glamping, and then I am starting to watch anime again. Right now I'm watching In Spectra. From what I've gathered, it's about this girl. She's 17 and she's in love with this boy who's second or third year in college, which I was like, okay, FBI, we got him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he rejected her, but also like, I know that's the storyline. Like, I read the summary of it, and then she is like the goddess of wisdom for these mythical beings of like demons and folklore and stuff like that. So I am hating because I would love to be that. I would love to be that, you know. I would love to be asked by the spirits if I could do something for them, you know. Oopsies, my ego's coming out. And so it's cute. I'm on episode 1 so far. And I guess I'm just like, I'm tall. So like, I just hated height difference romances because I don't get that, because a lot tall guys typically go for girls who are shorter than me. And so I was like, why? And I don't mind dating guys who were 5'8", like that was whatever, but they felt insecure about it. So I was like, okay, bye. And then my current boyfriend, he says he's 5'11". I think he's 6 foot, but I know we've measured before and he is 5'11". But there's just pictures where like there's a clear height difference between us. And I'm just like, so you can't be just 2 inches taller than me. And I'm not delusional. Like, I'm not 5'7". Like, I am 5'9", you know? So I was like, I don't know. Anyways, I just hated that I didn't have that same, I guess, romanticism of, like, looking up and kissing someone, you know? I kind of do now, and I'm very grateful for it. I love that. But I just am also just a hater of animes. And a lot of romance ones are like that. And I like to, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Because I like romance ones that are like 3 seasons or less. Maybe some mystery wrapped in there. And I also like Attack on Titan though. So like, you know, pick your side really. And I'm looking for all suggestions on Crunchyroll. That's what her account is. So please recommend stuff for me. And I think that's all I have for you. Oh, we have our country's birthday coming up. That debate was shitty. I don't even want to talk about it. We're screwed. That's all we need to know, okay? We have our country's birthday coming up. It's gonna suck. I don't know. I think we had a good 50 years. I'm gonna be honest. You know, the other 150, you know, oh God, what did we do there? And then it's my brother's birthday next weekend, and I have no idea what to get him, and that is not good. So, but that is all I have for now. I will see you guys next week. Bye.